As I sit here wondering what to tell you about the Samsung Galaxy A52, I keep hearing the adverts for the A series playing in my head. Awesome screen, awesome camera, long-lasting battery life. Those features were the same highlights of the A51 and A71 from the year 2020. So a year later, has Samsung made any improvements in the A52 lineup, so much so that it justifies using about $350 to buy a new phone? Well, yes and no.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
Hi guys, welcome to another edition of Cyber Reviews. I've been using the Samsung Galaxy A52 for almost a month now, and I didn't rush to create a video because I wanted this review to be as genuine and authentic as possible. There's a lot to love about the Samsung Galaxy A52. It has a simple design, very minimal and clean, especially this awesome violet color. A lot of care was put into the design. From the silver rings around each camera lens to the animation along the selfie camera when you are using the selfie camera to either record videos or unlock your device, this phone looks good. Most Android devices nowadays look similar when it comes to the bottom of the device. You have your USB-C port, your speakers, your microphone, and if you're lucky, a 3.5mm earphone port, which the A52 has. On the top, we have where you insert your SIM, and it would interest you to know that the A52 can use two SIMs. Actually, it's not as simple as that. You have two options. You can use one SIM card and one expandable storage card, or two SIMs and no expandable storage. This phone has an in-display fingerprint sensor, which happens to be one of the slowest fingerprint sensors I've used in recent times. So now let's take a look at the awesome screen. The Samsung Galaxy A52 has a 1080p 90Hz Super AMOLED display. Now, what does that mean in real life? It means you can enjoy watching all your TikTok videos and Netflix series in glorious, vibrant, high definition. The screen is bright enough that you can comfortably use it outdoors in bright sunny days. And the last thing about this display is that it has Gorilla Glass protection, so if you mistakenly drop the phone, it should not crack as easily as phones without Gorilla Glass protection. Next, let us look at the last major selling point, long-lasting battery life. This, in my opinion, is the one they actually got right. The Galaxy A52, in terms of numbers, does not have the biggest battery capacity, but the standby time of the battery is incredible. See the battery usage stats here. After a single charge, I have used the phone for over a week, close to 2 weeks, mostly watching YouTube or doing some small tasks. I was super impressed by how long the battery lasted on a single charge. Now let's take a look at the other things Samsung doesn't say about the Galaxy A52 that I believe you need to know before you purchase this phone. First of all, the processor. Most mid-range devices in 2020 and 2021 use a Snapdragon 732G processor. Samsung chose to use a less powerful processor, which is the Snapdragon 720G processor. The difference in performance is not like a night and day difference, but you will notice it when you're unlocking your device using either Face Unlock or the in-display fingerprint sensor. You will notice a significant delay as compared to other devices. Also, in my comparison videos, you will notice that the Galaxy A52 was the slowest when you're downloading and installing apps. But if you're not comparing the phone, this phone is pretty responsive. The Samsung Galaxy A52 comes with Android 11 out of the box and One UI 3.1. One UI has matured and it works well, but I have some minor issues with the size of elements on the user interface and how intuitive the search feature is. Apart from that, it's a good user experience and day-to-day usage is pretty good. This is a good time to talk about the cameras. I noticed that on the Samsung Galaxy A52, when recording videos, you can only record with the main camera. You cannot record with the ultra-wide or telephoto lenses. You can also use those when taking pictures. Apart from that, video quality from both the selfie and back cameras look really good and true to life. For video quality, it is pretty good and you can use this for vlogging or making your TikTok videos. When I say good, I mean for the price, it is pretty good. But if I compare to more expensive flagships like the iPhone 11 Pro Max, then I can clearly see the difference. You can record up to 4K on both the front and back cameras, but at 4K, you are limited to only 30 frames per second. You can record in 60 frames per second if you use the back cameras. The Samsung Galaxy A52 also has optical image stabilization on the back cameras when recording video, and this is a sample footage. Now, the Samsung Galaxy A52 is also IP67 water resistance rated, so it has an IP rating. That means that it can splash around in water, it can fall in your closet, your water closet, and you can pick it up and it will be fine. If you drop it in your pool and you pick it up immediately, you're going to be fine. So those are some of the top features of the Samsung Galaxy A52. So this is my review of the Samsung Galaxy A52. Let me know your thoughts of this phone in the comment section. Thanks, bye-bye.